Paris Saint-Germain were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter. And while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind, and I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
The action has already started. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Tries to switch the play. Hakimi. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Mbappe. Gets wrestled off the ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Out to the left it goes. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe brings it forward. Chip through. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Neither side yet able to find the net. Away from immediate danger. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. There's the through ball. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lofted into the middle. Timely intervention. Been taken straight back. Has a hit! He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for goal. And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Barbol. This is promising. Over to the left. Barbol. Ter Stegen claims it. dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Still not really a true reflection. Goes for goal! And that certainly packs a punch. Gone out for a throw-in. Barbel. Defenders on the back foot. Winston Reid. Barbel. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking to break out here. Goes long. And help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. And it's got through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has he found his man? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played down the flank. Gets the better of his man. And the finish! Yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Reims have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Going through. Mbappe. He's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to stroke it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He goes long.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Decent looking ball. Tries a shot! Things starting to look very comfortable. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Questions were up. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Barbel. Barbel! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Barbel clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Paris Saint-Germain were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
Yeah, and it's a game that won't define your season, but it can be kind of rekindle some of the quality and the collective strengths that got these teams here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter. And while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind, and I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
And the finish! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. He's got away. Reed gets it away. Hoists it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling. He'll have a go. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Reed can get it clear. Saka plays it backwards. Shoots! Great reaction. Gets wrestled off the ball. Chance to break. Berisha. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Hernandez plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mbappe. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Good has a hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and his power is assured, and he goalkeeper's up against it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that's where he wants it. Hakimi. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's neat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Defending was strong and firm. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. Hakimi goes looking. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, smart save. Played into the middle. Barbel gets it away. Goes direct to the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Ball's gone out of play. Has gone out. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Hakimi.
He's through. Goes for goal! Knocks it away. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Hernandez drives it forward. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Berisha tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a brilliant interception. Cleared away. Bernardo Silva. Paris Saint-Germain with this only looking 2-0 lead, looking comfortable. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Timely intervention. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! That's been levered clear. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's played forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, they could break here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Mbappe has a shot! Bubble gets into a dangerous position. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
That's been drilled forward.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And now the breakaway. Crunching tackle. Hit long and direct. Chance to shoot. And the shot! Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mbappe. Oh, real has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Reims are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward pass. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's not going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. And he's onside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Has a pop! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. And whilst it's no guarantee of success when the new campaign does get underway in a week or so, it is surely a significant boost to morale and a significant statement of intent. And now the moment, the ceremony and the present. Paris Saint-Germain stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals. go then. Paris Saint-Germain paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation.
Cleared without complication. Cabella plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Nice just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Going for goal! Mbappe with the foul. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Hakimi. Mariano. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain got the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll...
Nice have a free kick. D'Alessandro. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Just the goalkeeper has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. A change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets into a dangerous position. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Hakimi. Defending of the desperate variety. Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cabella. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hakimi battles to win it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Hakimi. Mariano does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Going through. And it's Mariano. Lovely bit of skill there. Some good work on the right flank. Now what? And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hakimi. Hakimi goes looking. Nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes to shoot. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
D'Alessandro. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Saka with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looking for a decent ball in. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Has a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Paris Saint-Germain failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a shot! Saka tries running with the ball at his feet, hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, another set play. Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, that is a bit special. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Eric Garcia gets it back.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind, and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lovely bit of skill. You can get that clear. Ball's out on the left now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's found its way to him. Cabela plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mbappe. Nicely controlled. Now surely.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cabela tries to get it forward quickly.
Nice are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cabela. Out to the left it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cabela. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hakimi gets into the right position to intercept. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain went off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running, and hopes for the season are high. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Paris Saint-Germain made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. Saka. Aimed in towards the centre. Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
That's not going far. That's a throw.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Decent ball. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Paris Saint-Germain were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. To get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. And he must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nil-nil still. The chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Robert Navarro plays it out to the wing. Played out to the right. Eric Garcia. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the counter. Saka. That's a good ball to find him. And it's played forward.